What amazes me, look, we spent some time, we went with the National Urban League to China.
Yes.
And here we sit in this country complaining about owing all of this money to China, $700–800 billion owning our debt, and they have decided to take the lead in the building of those wind turbines, taking the lead when it comes to those solar panels. And so here's an opportunity for us on the ground level, if you will, to dominate or seize control of that. And we're even saying in that area, China, go right ahead.
Take it. And the thing that will drive you nuts, if you know the history as I do, this is American technology. It was American. Everybody likes to disparage Jimmy Carter, and now Jerry Brown has come back, but it was Jimmy Carter and Jerry Brown that put the millions of dollars on the table to help Americans create solar panels.
We had solar panels on top of the White House.
On the White House. And Reagan took them off and put them in the garbage can, and then China has taken them out the garbage can, and now they're beating us with American technology. Now, everybody, red states and blue states, should be marching and screaming, saying, how can we let the energy future go from for us importing dirty energy from the Middle East to now importing clean energy from Asia and skipping the jobs and the contracts in the middle. And for black people, this is especially important. First of all, African-American contractors right now are struggling to hold on to their city contracts. As you see more of these green requirements beginning to slip in, we need to be, you can't just rely on the minority designation. You're going to have a green designation. But if you have that, you should be able to outcompete. For black workers, and workers of all colors, but certainly black workers, what are we going to build in America? I'm tired of America borrowing. Can we build something? There's a multi-trillion-dollar play in clean energy. If we would seize the opportunity, we could have green jobs here as opposed to only in Asia. There are 80,000 coal miners in America. They exist. There are 80,000 Americans working in the wind industry right now. They exist. There are 46,000 Americans working in solar right now. They exist. Smart grid, smart batteries, biofuels. These jobs and these companies exist in the worst economy that we've had in 2 generations, and they're growing. The other thing I'll say about it is simply this. We missed out on the internet. That we were laughing and saying, look at those nerdy kids. You know, we were pulling their, giving them wedgies and stuff in high school, and they went out and became millionaires and billionaires. There are people walking around right now who are flat broke, who in 10 years are going to be multimillionaires and billionaires in clean energy. We should try to make sure that African Americans, Latinos, and others are in that number. And if we miss out, nobody can say we didn't see it coming.
Right.